Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's live broadcast. We are going to talk about how marketing shouldn't be a challenge in your life. Is it a challenge in your life? Are you confused? Do you not know where to turn? Do you get lost when people even bring up the word SEO? Well, good news. I have joining me today Tim Fitzpatrick, who is the President of Rialto Marketing, and we're going to dive into some content for you today. My name is Danny Colella. I'm a Facebook Live video consultant, and we sat down and we thought, let's add some immense value to people. Let's talk about what it takes to be a great marketer. But first, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself real quick and tell people who you are and what you do.
Sure. My name's Tim Fitzpatrick. I am the President of Rialto Marketing. My company focuses on marketing strategy and digital marketing for small businesses, and that's why we're chatting today.
That's why we're chatting.
Yeah.
So you work with a lot of businesses. What I love about your website is it's really clear and clean, and I completely understand what you do. But a lot of people, and including myself, sometimes I have a problem of not communicating myself. But what are some of the biggest challenges you see with businesses when it comes to marketing?
The biggest challenge I see is confusion. You know, I mean, a lot of the people that we talk to are just battling confusion with marketing in some way, shape, or form. Mm-hmm. That could be, confusion with what marketing tactics do I need to focus on right now? What marketing tactics are going to work best for me based on my current situation? Is my marketing even working? Mm-hmm. Right? There's multiple levels of confusion, and we see it all the time.
Yeah, confusion is a normal thing because there is so much to really see out there. There's so, like, if you're one of those people that are kind of like me and you tend to get lost in YouTube trying to learn it yourself, it creates something called analysis paralysis, where we just get so confused. There's so much information that we don't know where to turn. So the biggest challenge you're saying is clearly confusion. They just don't even know. There's seems like 52 different buckets to put your money in, and they don't know where to do it. So really, how do you eliminate that? How do you eliminate that confusion for people and make it a little easier for them to figure this stuff out?
Right. To me, to eliminate confusion, you have to come back to the fundamentals. Mm-hmm. I love this quote from Michael Jordan. I'll kind of paraphrase it because I don't know exactly, but he said, when you have the fundamentals down, the level of everything else you do will rise. And so that's our approach to marketing, is you got to get back to the fundamentals, because if you don't have the fundamentals in place, then you're just flushing money down the toilet. You're investing money into this channel or this channel, and inevitably they don't work, and people wonder, well, why aren't these working?
And the fundamentals that's like messaging, right? The fundamentals is like clearly who you are, who you're trying to attract, and how you communicate with them.
Yeah, we look at it as, we call it the marketing strategy trilogy. Yeah. So you've got your target market, right? Mm-hmm. You need to understand who your ideal clients are. You need to understand the customer journey, what the experience that they're going to have as they do business with you, all the way through buying, doing repeat business, and what kind of content you're going to create, or what systems or tools you're going to use to engage them throughout that process. So you need to have your target market dialed in.
You do.
You need to have storytelling. We use storytelling framework to create messaging, because storytelling makes things clear and engaging.
Yeah, totally.
Right? And then the last part of the trilogy is you gotta have a plan. You have to have a system that you can follow to market. Right? So if you have those three things in place, that is what is going to help you eliminate confusion.
And if you don't, there might be a lot of confusion for your customers.
Absolutely.
So what you might not understand is if you're just like, well, I haven't had time to invest in my website, I don't really know what the message is. But what you need to know is if you're trying to get people to go there, if you have a business card and you're passing it out at networking meetings with your website on it, and people are going in there and they're more confused than when they met you, that's probably a bad sign. Because we need to be clear about what our customers are going to do next, right? So you have a very clear, if you guys want to go to rialtomarketing.com, you'll see the clear call to action, which is you want people to do what?
Get a consultation.
Get a consultation.
Jump on the phone, chat, learn more about what you're doing, and give you some ideas of how you can improve and get your marketing working for you.
I love that. And what's one of the biggest things that you really offer for people? So if somebody's thinking, get started today, like I want to get started, I've researched Rialto, I want to go. What's one of the big things that you help people out with?
Well, strategy obviously first. Strategy are those fundamentals that I just talked about. If you don't put strategy first, then inevitably you're going to waste money, and I just think it's a disservice.
I get it. Strategy's a big deal.
Yep.
Yeah. So a lot of your clients come to you, they visit your website, they do a free consultation. You're going to help them with strategy, you're going to help them with messaging, you're going to help them with website. Talk about some of the other services that you offer as well.
Yep. So once we've got strategy in place, then we'll look at website design, your content marketing, your SEO, social media, email marketing, and then we also get into pay-per-click advertising. But those really are the fundamental foundational channels. You can build a very, very successful business with those channels.
I love it. And how long has Rialto Marketing been in business?
Well, we've been in business since about 2013, late 2013.
I love that.
So
you're helping tons of businesses every day. If you've been following Rialto and you're wondering, how do I get started? Go to the website. Do get that free consultation. I got a chance to sit down with Tim, and he got to show me the framework. So we're giving you a very 10,000 foot view right now, but you have a really intense framework that you run people for, because again, for you, the details matter. Like
Absolutely.
You really want to take people through these steps, because you know if you miss a step, something isn't going to make as much sense.
Yep.
So really reach out, really get this strategy, because that's what most businesses are missing. I agree with you 1,000%. That strategy is just lost. I know what I do, but how do other people understand exactly what you're doing? So visit rialtomarketing.com or call 888-907-1080 and schedule your free consultation. So thanks for your time today.
Yep, appreciate it, Danny.
Visit the website, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Cool. Take care.
Bye-bye.